Let f of x equal x plus 4 divided by 2x minus 5. Find the domain in the interval notation. Again, the easiest way to find the domain is first to find the vertical asymptotes. So the vertical asymptotes are going to occur whenever the denominator of the function is 0. So in this case, we only have one expression in the denominator, which is 2x plus 5. If that equals 0, then we're going to have a vertical asymptote. So we're going to subtract 5 from both sides. We get 2x equals negative 5, and then we divide both sides by 2. So x equals negative 5 halves. So in here we would write negative 5 divided by 2. And then we're going to use that to find the domain. So the domain for this function is going to be parentheses, negative infinity, and it says to use, again, these little zeros, not zeros, sorry, O's. They're tiny O's. And then we go to negative 5 halves. And then we're going to union that. That means it's going to be both of them, both of these sets, with negative 5 halves to infinity, which are two little O's again. So that's our domain. The y-intercept is what we get when x equals 0. So if we crossed out both of the x's, x plus 4 over 2x minus 5, if both of these x's were 0, what we would be left with is 4 divided by negative 5, which is the same as negative 4/5. So we're going to write this as a point, 0, comma, negative 4/5. And then the x-intercept is at the point where the numerator equals 0. So that's going to be x equals negative 4. So negative 4 comma 0, that's a 4. And finally, the horizontal asymptote. Remember, the horizontal asymptote depends on the relative degrees of the numerator and denominator. And because this numerator and denominator are both linear terms, that means x is to the first power, it's just basically the two linear terms divided by each other. So x divided by 2x is going to give us 1/2. So that is our horizontal asymptote, is at 1/2.